I started playing water polo when I was 13. I started playing in middle school, and I really got into it because all of my friends were doing it, and I just wanted to hang out with them. And I immediately fell in love with it because I had a strong background in water sports, and that's really how I got my start to playing. As an individual, this upcoming season, I really hope to really better my teammates and myself as a leader. And I really am striving to be selfless as a person so that I help my teammates around me. And as a team, I feel like our goal is to play as one cohesive unit, because if we do that, we're going to be able to compete with any team in our league. Being a captain for Servite is really crucial because you're commanding the whole offense, the defense, everyone on the team, and I choose to lead selflessly, and putting my teammates before myself is my #1 priority. I don't take an aggressive approach, but I lead by being an example. Definitely the thing I'll miss the most about representing my school as a student athlete is just being out there for my whole school, representing them 24/7. And during each game, just seeing all my brothers out there cheering me on, and that's something that I'll really miss. The biggest challenges I faced as a water polo player was getting into the game really late. So I was pretty inexperienced coming in, and my knowledge of the game wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be. So to overcome those obstacles, I decided to just play as much water polo as I possibly could. I joined multiple clubs and just competed at the highest level I possibly could to gain all that knowledge. A really special memory that stands out for me in the sport of water polo would be last year when we played J. Sarah. It was an away game, and it was J. Sarah's last game for all their seniors. So all of their student body was out there rooting against us, and it was just a high-intensity game. And we ended up winning by about 2 goals, and it was just nonstop, loud, and it was just a great experience, a lot of fun. The biggest life lesson that I've learned from playing water polo is how to manage your time properly. Every morning we have practice, every afternoon we have practice, and in between that we have to go to school, so it leaves a very narrow window to complete your studies and do your homework. So every minute you have to spare, you really have to execute it and do all of your schoolwork in that time. There are 4 main role models in my life, 2 of which are my parents. They have really taught me how to be selfless and giving and caring. The next role model in my life is my grandma. She is terminally ill, and her life has really showed me to be happy throughout anything. No matter what, she lives every day like it's going to be her last, and I really am inspired to live as she does. My final mentor is Jody Campbell. He's a volunteer coach for us, and he was playing at the highest level, considered one of the best U.S. players to play water polo. And usually with that title comes a lot of self-centeredness and selfishness, but what it really inspired me about him is he's the complete opposite. He's very charitable, has his own foundation where he helps special needs kids, and he's just a great role model for me in my life. Faith plays an immense role in my life as a student and as a water polo player. First and foremost, without our faith, without God, none of us would even be here. So that's something that I always keep in the back of my mind. And during sports, you have to have faith in yourself and your teammates that they're there for you and you're there for them. And in those key moments, those high-tension games, that faith is going to help you win through.